Hey, love. Sometimes the universe is working behind the scenes in ways that we can't see, preparing blessings, orchestrating connections, clearing paths. Today's reading is all about the hidden blessing that's already making its way to you. And I'm going to apologize in advance for my voice. It looks as though I picked up a bug somewhere. But I have 3 piles here, along with 2 oracle decks as well that I'll be using. But one of the piles holds the message about what's coming your way. You just let your eyes rest on each one for a moment and notice which pile gives you that little spark of curiosity or excitement. That's pile number 1, and it's the unexpected gift. So it's represented with the Ace of Pentacles and that new opportunity, the gift that's appearing, and also the runestone Gebu, which is also a gift, a divine exchange. Choose pile number 1 if you've been feeling like you're working so hard without seeing results. This pile's for you if you're ready to receive something you didn't even know that you needed. Something that will shift everything. Pile number 2, excuse me, pile number 2 is the divine redirect. And it's represented with death and rebirth. This is about some endings that clear the space for new beginnings. And it's also represented with the runestone Dagaz, which represents breakthrough, transformations, a new dawn. So choose pile number 2 if something recently fell apart or didn't work out the way you planned. You might be feeling disappointed, but your soul knows something better is being prepared for you behind the scenes. And then we've got pile number 3, the breakthrough. And we've got the Ace of Wands, representing a breakthrough, inspiration, and action. And also with the runestone Soilu, which represents success and victory, a breakthrough in energy. So you want to choose pile number 3 if you've been stuck in the same pattern or same situation for quite a while. Now, this pile is calling to you if you're ready for a breakthrough that's been building momentum. The one that finally changes the game. Take a deep breath and choose the pile that's calling to you. Timestamps are in the description below so you can jump straight to your reading. And don't forget to grab your free gift in the description. If this resonates, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss a reading. Welcome, pile 1. You've been planting seeds, doing the work, and trusting the process even when it felt like nothing was happening. Your hidden blessing is the kind of gift you didn't see coming, and that's what makes you so magical. So before we get started with the reading, I have 2 oracle decks that I felt that needed to come out for this reading for you today. First one is with the spirit messages. Wow, and 2 just jumped straight out. I've already pre-shuffled them, but I can't believe that 2 jumped straight out like that. Let me just double check this. Spirit, did you mean for both of these cards to come out for this reading? Oh, okay. Well then, let's go ahead and read them. So, we've got You wouldn't plant the seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself? Your hard work and your decisions. Have patience. Stop overthinking and keep watering your seeds. Find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within, find your triggers, and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. That's beautiful, and that goes right in line with planting the seeds. And we also have your spirit animal. And what's spirit animal? Really? Two? I'm just going to, you know what? I'm feeling like yes, it's both of them. So we're starting off with snake and transformation. You will be shedding old skin and emotions and transforming them into something bigger and better. Change is in the wind, and you are at the center of it all as the catalyst. To smoothen the process, make sure that your intentions are clear and that you move forward with hope. And the second is the sheep and innocence. You are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous and playful, and consider what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. Take some time this week to get in touch with the innocence and vulnerability in you. All right, I'm going to keep those right there. All right, pile number one. So what is about to arrive for you? What unexpected blessing is making its way to those who chose pile number one? And how is it going to transform their current situation? Alright, so what we've got here is starting with the first thing, the gift that's coming to you, the nature of the unexpected gift. It looks like it's something that may not have been that unexpected. It's something from your past that's been maturing and then coming to the present. Or you're remembering something from the past, and that brings up the unexpected gift that is arriving. It does look like it's something that you may have been waiting for, so I don't see it as being that unexpected. With the Nine of Wands, you're standing there waiting patiently on something. With her eyes slightly closed, she's just waiting on it. So this gift isn't that unexpected. As I said, it's something that has been building up over time. So as she's waiting, definitely the gift is going to arrive. It's funny that the Ace of Pentacles would be the thing that would turn up in this reading, since this pile was represented, with the Ace of Pentacles and planting those seeds. So you're definitely going to be receiving what it is that you have been waiting on. Maybe it's not so much as the gift is an unexpected gift, whatever that is, whether it's something that's material or not. Maybe it's timing was not expected. Maybe it's coming sooner than you expected. And then we've got the Five of Pentacles, and it looks as though you may be afraid of the change that this is going to make. But you don't need to be afraid of it. Because, yes, there is going to be a change. Most definitely. But once you realize that that change is something that, that opens the door to new possibilities, new things, you'll be celebrating that. We've got the Knight of Wands in celebration of that. That, this gift was something that was passionate, something that, again, you've been waiting on. So it's time to reconnect with your inner child. And, maybe become more spontaneous. Become more spontaneous. And, don't be afraid of the transformation that's going to come your way. There's nothing to be afraid of there, because this is going to be a good thing for you on transformation. Planting those seeds. And, finding a way to fill that cup. Finding a way to open that door, fill that cup. And celebrate. So, I want you to remember that the universe doesn't forget about you. Your blessings are on their way. Just keep making space to receive them. And if this reading resonated with you, let me know that you chose pile number 1 and that it resonated with you. I love hearing from you. And don't forget to grab that free gift. That's, it's my way of supporting you on your journey. Bye. Welcome, pile 2. And this is that divine redirect. That thing that fell through, the door that closed. It wasn't a setback. It was protection. The universe has been redirecting you towards something so much better, and it's almost here. So we're going to start first with the oracle cards. I've got the spirit messages and also spirit animal. I have already pre-shuffled them, and I have asked what the spirit want you to know, and that just came out really quickly. So the spirit message is never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than be treated less than you deserve. You are precious. You are worthy. That redirect. Take yourself out of that situation. What spirit animal do we have for those who chose pile 2? The coyote and playfulness. This is just a reminder to not take things too seriously and bring more balance between wisdom and playfulness. You might need to lighten up about a matter that has been on your mind for a while. So in this redirect, you may be taking something more seriously than it actually is. You might want to rethink it before completely redirecting yourself from it. But that is something that you need to go within yourself and trust your intuition on more. So the question I have is, what blessing has been protected for those who chose pile 2? Where's the universe redirecting you? Where's the universe redirecting those who choose pile 2? I know I see a card in here. Turn it up. All right. Here we go. So, looks like we're starting off with the Queen of Pentacles, and what you may have had some disappointment in, or felt like the door was closed in on, was any of the generosity that was given, or maybe you're closing the door on the generosity that you've given so much of that you feel it could be depleted on in you right now. But I'm feeling like what this is that it all stems around not necessarily material, as in money or building wise, but definitely something that was a gift or given someone who has it. This could be yourself or someone else, but the door is being closed on that. And the reason that it needed to fall, why this needed to go ahead and fall apart, we've got the Empress, and she's representing new things and new beginnings. Things are stirring up. She's going to give birth to new ideas, a new way of things being. This is that redirect. So you have to let go of this to redirect. Definitely it's something that's been on your mind for a while. We've got the Hermit, who's going within, trusting their intuition. You see the bright light. It's the ideas, everything that's inside of the Hermit. They're thinking, the ideas are coming to them, and they're like, okay, I'm going to be myself in this situation. But it's not something that you have to necessarily rush into too much, because we do have the Four of Wands, and the timing of this is, it unfolds when it's supposed to unfold. So it's okay to rest and wait, which is where you have that playfulness. Go ahead and, don't take everything too seriously. Rest and enjoy yourself right now. And trust the message that you're going to get. Trust the choice that you will make. Seven of Cups is about that trust. The choices that you make. And in this case, you need to actually trust the choice that you'll make. Yes, there's going to be a lot of different choices there. Definitely more than one, possibly more than two. But trust your intuition. your intuition here, cups, water, it's all about your emotion and intuition. Trust that you're going to choose the right one. So remember that your blessings are always on their way. Their timing is right. Just keep trusting, keep believing. Most importantly, keep making space to receive it. And if this reading resonated with you, let me know which pile you chose in the comments. I love hearing from you. Don't forget to grab your free gift that's in the description below. It's to help support you on your journey. And until next time, sending you so much love and light. Bye. Welcome, Pile 3. You've been patient. You've been persistent, and you've probably wondered if things were ever going to change. The hidden blessing coming your way is the breakthrough you've been building toward, and it's closer than you think. So we're going to start with the oracle cards first. I'm going to start first with spirit messages. I've already pre-shuffled. What does Spirit want to let you know? Same thing that those who chose pile 1 got. You wouldn't want to plant the seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it's grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds. So that patience that you've had, keep being persistent on that. Don't give up on it yet. And we've got the spirit animal for you as well. And that is the peacock and self-love. You will find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself, that which makes you indefinitely unique and beautiful. There's deep wells of untapped inner power in letting go of negative self-talk. All right, and let's see what Spirit has. The question that I asked while shuffling is, what breakthrough is ready to emerge for those who chose pile number 3? And what's been building momentum beneath the surface? So what is ready to emerge? Got those 2, 3, 4, and one more, 5. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with what's been holding you back. And we've got the 3 of Swords. So something that hurt you in the past, that's what's been holding you back right now from your breakthrough. It's a pattern that you just keep repeating, that you're stuck in. This is either you being in the same relationship over and over and over again, just the person that has a different name. Same relationship, different person. Same job, same pay. Nothing exciting. This is you not moving forward because you keep self-doubting yourself. Keep telling yourself that you're not worth it, things aren't good. This is what's holding you back. what you've got that's building up beneath the surface, what is being unseen is keeping things balanced. That temperance. Inside of you, you want things to balance out right. You want things to divinely happen. You just have to go and search for it, actually. And when I say go and search for it, I don't mean go outside and look for it somewhere it's not underneath a rock or anything else like that. It is within you. It's that intuition that you use within yourself. And that breakthrough moment that you're going to have, that shift, is when you decide to want, when you decide to go in search of it. Because it's open to you. It's open to you to go for it. And this is you actually looking out. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for it. Because once you do that, those opportunities that you've been wanting, those changes that needed to be made are going to happen. The Knight of Cups is giving you those messages that things are going to be working out for you. You may finally find that love of your life that's completely opposite of who you've ever dated before. In every shape, size, age, sexuality, everything. Just totally different than anything that you've dated before or married even. Or you're going to find out that you are completely different than you thought you were. But either way, once you've made that decision, okay, I'm going to move forward with this, you're going to start seeing the change from this. And all you need to do is claim that. The Queen of Wands, she is confident, she's balanced. She's ready to not only receive, but she's also giving at the same time. Do you see how that just goes in a circle and is balanced? It just goes in a circle and is balanced. So remember this, your blessings are on the way right now, and they're on time. Keep trusting, keep believing, most importantly, keep making space to receive them. And if this reading resonated with you, let me know which pile you chose in the comments. I'd love hearing from you. And don't forget to grab your free gift while you're in the descriptions. It's to help support you in your journey. And until next time, I'm sending you so much love and light. Bye.